The Puel.
Cool. It's a shame, Dave, you don't have like a different accent, so we can have like represent the Midlands. I don't know, the South and the North.
Yeah, me and you are too similar.
Yes.
And then there's
Too much Queen's English down here.
What's that mean? Don't worry, I'll balance you boys out.
Someone has to.
Charlie is instantly in the channel.
Yeah,
Like
because I
1
told
second
him.
in.
I
Oh,
told
did you?
him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, my top right now.
He's been like he did like a watch emoji, and I was like, people turned up late, dude. Like.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. But I guess I could always like start the stream at 8 and just like put on some music or something.
Spaghetti. Citizen Radio.
10 seconds remaining.
I genuinely am like shocked that Oli has managed to convince
5
everyone that
seconds
his Dark
remaining.
Willow is broken and needs to be banned in every in-house.
Yeah, it's because no one's playing Dark Widow mid ever. Only him. But, you know, he's done a good job then, I guess.
Yeah, that's a convincing factor. I assume we're going to see 3 Rice bans from the Radiant as Ross 2 is in the game.
Well, I think
it's going to be the first one.
we do tend to see a lot of bans on cores anyway. That's just how the in-houses go. We take a pool of 27 heroes and we ban 6 cores. So that's just going to happen as well. Is that
I guess that's because you're mostly targeting the Divine players or the higher MMR players who are going to carry. If you remove some of their like big comfort picks, then the chances of them running away with the game is smaller.
Yeah, that makes the most sense. So I think there's no Alchemist in the pool, but there is still Anti-Mage. I'm almost certain that's going to get banned. Maybe Ursa, but I'm not sure about that. There's also Wraith King. Lycan? No
Yeah,
Jackass?
Lycan. There is no Jackass, and I'm not sure if anyone else would really want to do that in an in-house. There is
Well, you
a
never
Roidz
know.
potential,
Okay, Weaver.
Oh, what a throwback!
but I kind of expect Ross to go mid, right? And in that team,
Yes, for sure.
He has played safe lane though.
Yeah, well, it's either Max. I mean, it's either Ross or Veteran who either go mid or safe. I think.
We've seen plenty of Roidz mid as well. So, you know, they've got the flexibility there.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Oh, definitely Miles or Hex, whatever. Hexaphobia.
Hexaphobia. His current name.
Hexacosi.
Hexacosi.
Can't even see it all. It's so long.
Do you know what it is?
No.
Wow.
I've never googled it.
Axe is not a ban I was expecting. And Chen, that's also not a ban that I was expecting because I think
What are they doing?
Tom is the only person who played Chen. He's not here, and I don't think there's a single Chen player otherwise in our BVGS stack. So
Interesting.
Anti-Mage is in the pool. I wonder if it's going to get picked.
Yeah, yeah, the anti-mage.
Ooh.
I was also wondering that.
Always worried about the Anti-Mage pick. Okay, they've gone for Shadow Demon, so they've basically said, don't pick Anti-Mage. We're going to counter it.
Will they do maybe Shadow Demon and Luna? Because Luna's in the pool, you know, like the good old days.
That's a classic combo right there.
Very classic.
What's the combo with that?
Shadow Demon Luna, because you just make illusions for Luna, and it's quite strong.
Okay, she's got
get
strong
the aura
illusions.
as well.
Okay, makes sense. Shadow Demon is also very good against Anti-Mage, but it may mean that the Diet is also going to pick Anti-Mage, because they've also picked the counter to it.
It's a bit of a 50-50, right? Because since AM got the spell shield that reflects, Disruption has a quite obvious cast animation, so sometimes you can predict it, and then the Shadow Demon ends up making illusions of himself.
Then it's very bad.
And also, if he ults you with the spell shield on, then he's gonna, basically waste his ult, which is a huge factor of Shadow Demon's kit.
It's true, it's all true, but Shadow Demon, if he can create illusions of AM, it's very annoying for him because he loses basically all of his mana.
Yeah.
So
they are very good.
Okay, Elder Titan. I wonder who's going to be the Elder Titan player. Maybe Brexx?
Feels like a Brexx hero.
Yeah.
I think I would expect to see him on it.
Because I think it's like Flood's signature hero, but when he's not in, I always wonder, who takes up the Elder Titan reign. So I think it's going to be Brexx. I recall him playing it before.
Yeah, same. Brexx is, I think, is the resident ET player. Miles's name is the fear of the number 666.
Ah, right. That makes sense.
Spooky.
It's a strange fear to have, I guess, but...
Yeah, chunking. Oh no, it's not reserve time. How did they get 90 seconds for their pick?
No, I don't think so. The thing I find odd about Captain's Draft is that you get the same reserve time as Captain's Mode, which seems like too much when there's only 27 heroes to think about.
But both teams still end up bloody using all the reserve time, even in Captain's Draft.
What if we gave them unlimited reserve time? How much would they use? Probably like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, they've
Oh,
done it.
wow.
Oh, disgusting.
Damn, we've gone quick into the cause. Ursa and
Right, I'm not
Lycan.
surprised at the Pango because I know that Miles likes playing
Yep.
Pango, and that is like his hero, basically.
He's good at it. Yeah.
And I'm assuming, given that Miles hasn't played that much Dota right in the last few months, so he's potentially just trying to get back with some comfort stuff. Pango
Yeah.
being that for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a
Play
good
the
one.
Lycan. Are we going to get a Ross Lycan? Or Max
Ooh.
Lycan, maybe?
It's weird
Or
because Well-
maybe, you know, we don't know much about McDoot. Maybe like his visage.
oh, true, Tower
He could
Destroyer.
be a
True.
dirty little Lycan player like Jack S. All these Hyde boys.
Radiant team pick.
I mean, the thing about Lycan is you don't just go an AFK farm like you would on an anti-mage or on an alcove. You need to be there very, very quickly with the Necrobook, you know, to push out those towers. So I'm wondering if that fits the Ross playstyle, but it might do. I think it fits Roidz' playstyle more actually, because he loves pushing towers. He has a vendetta against all towers on the map. Every time he's just running at towers non-stop for 20 minutes. That's how he plays the early game.
5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, it's funny actually. For brothers, they are very opposite in playstyle. Royce just wants to gank and Ross just wants to farm.
Pretty much. So
Complement each other, Crapper.
good, yeah.
Completely anti-synergy.
Lycan is good
Really
against
good.
Ursa, I would have thought, though, right? Because that permanent move speed is going to make it hard for Ursa to, you know, take the engagements where he wants them.
Ooh, okay. I've been thinking. I was looking at this Radiant draft and thinking they picked Lycan's second pick. It gives you 3 picks to get some kind of counter. Crystal Maiden is not a Lycan counter. Because sure, you might freeze the real, like the wolf, but then he's got 5 things running at you anyway.
the
you're
zoo
gonna die.
is going to collapse you.
Yeah.
And what can you do
I would
about
have
that?
really liked to see them pick up Treant Protector, which was in the pool. Overgrowth, obviously, very good because it roots everything that Lycan's running at you for at least what is it? 3 seconds?
3 at
4
level
seconds
1.
Overgrowth?
Yeah, level 1 ultimate's 3 seconds. I think it scales to
good.
5. And obviously, none of his creeps can get BKB, so it's always going to root the
Yeah.
creeps no matter what in the late game, which is, you know, really useful.
Maybe they're gonna play Treant mid. You know, it could be done. Sure.
Oh god. Well, you can always put Wind Ranger in the mid. Still run a Treant.
I guess then you're running an ET position 3 because I don't think you.
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess you could try and run Treant position 3.
I guess
I don't think they're gonna play it though.
Elder Titan's a pos 4 these days, generally, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
It's a good
Yeah,
point.
mostly. I don't think as a core he works well enough anymore.
Yeah, he used to, but they've changed the scaling on his Astral Spirit quite a lot. Max will play 5 says Ross in chat. I'm surprised they didn't go Underlord. Why do you think they go Underlord? Is that
I guess
because
the route
the just huge AoE route that your team can kind of play
just
around?
hug and then try and hope that the Lycan doesn't one-shot you.
But you need a lot of CC if you actually want to kill Lycan. You can't just stall him the whole time. I guess he's quite good at stalling towers, Underlord. And if he pops his ult and you don't want to fight, you can just ult back to base.
And the Firestorm's quite nice for defending as well. So
Oh, Clockwork's a great pick. And straight into Necro. Oh, that's a
Ooh.
nasty team fight lineup. I mean, Clockwork's really popular at the moment. He's got a very high win rate, even Divine Bracket. I don't see any of those heroes having any way of getting out of the cogs. Does Ursa have enough of a leap to get out of the cogs?
yeah, as long as you're, I think, pressed right up against it, you should be fine.
Okay.
But you'll get knocked back by the cogs because you can use it as a jump to go to like do cliffs and stuff as long as you're close enough to the cliff when you jump.
Yeah, okay. So you can get out the cogs, but Wind Ranger, Crystal Maiden, Elder Titan can't. You've got the Necro ult, very, very strong, locking down big tanky heroes like Ursa and Elder Titan.
And it stops a lot of Wind Ranger cheese, sits on 1 HP and kills your carry.
True.
That's always fun.
True. And Necro can always, you know, just pop his Ghost Shroud and then he's not affected by Wind Ranger's ult. As long as he doesn't die in the shackle anyway.
What do you pick here then? So you're probably looking for either an off laner or a mid laner, depending on how you want to lane the Wind Ranger. It'll be Wind Ranger versus Necro if it's a mid lane matchup. I assume this is going to be a Necro versus mid.
I would assume so too, yeah. Pango 3
Yeah,
and
me
Lycan
too.
1.
Yeah, me too.
I just hope it's not Silencer. It is Underlord.
Oh, there's the Underlords.
Bounty Hunter mid. No, he is in the pool. No, there's no Bounty Hunter mid. Yeah, Underlord is their last pick. I think it does make sense, I guess. It can work, because now you've got a pos 4 Elder Titan. And the
Ross
Wind Ranger's going
Necro.
mid.
Veteran Lycan. Look at that Lycan head. What the hell?
Yeah, it's the Immortal. It's really cool.
Whoa.
Custom Howl, I think.
Miles' name is so long, it's kind of like... It's kind of
yeah,
not
it's
showing
like
properly.
a flatulent veteran that causes
Nicozio, Hexacona,
Hexacon to Hexaphobe.
It's actually too long. It goes off the other end of the.
Yeah.
I like
And
how
they've had to wrap his clan tag around as well.
you would design a game and you'd know the maximum length of a name, and then you'd still not design the UI around it. It's genius. Well done, Valve.
Massive brain.
But so many games in Steam are like that, you know, because obviously I have a max length name, and in loads of games it doesn't render properly.
CM dies upwards. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I know. It's so weird.
She's not even really dead, she's just kind of floating. Ooh, big Sebs.
The synchronized dying.
Yeah,
right
I was about to say that the synchronized dying from Roidz and Ross.
Okay.
There's always the last person to die is always so edgy that they're like, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna flail.
Fail. Yeah.
Or win. Look at me, I'm so different and cool. No, you just ruined your team synergy. You look stupid. Just die for God's sake.
Yeah, Max, just die. I mean, well, Veteran's on the Lycan today, so we'll see what he manages to do on the hero. I know he does like to play those scummy heroes. He's a Ricky player. He's a sniper player. You know, why not throw Lycan into the mix? I mean, only would be worse if you also played Broodmother, but good thing we don't have any filthy Broodmother players.
Yeah, thankfully you don't play in-houses, although we'd have to ban a lot of cancer like Tinker.
Tinker, I love Tinker. Well, Oli played Tinker, and he did play it fairly well, but unfortunately it lost quite hard. I don't think it was really Oli's fault, but he was on the lose. The only times we've had Tinker, I think it's been on the losing team. He's not a good hero. Even though he's annoying, he's just not good. That's the problem. But yeah, I like Brood. Brood is fun. When he's on my team and I'm playing it. Not fun for anyone else.
Yeah, it's true.
I don't think it's even fun for my team. They're like, guys, we won in 20 minutes and I didn't do anything. I'm like, yeah, you're welcome. Or you lose horribly and it's like, oh, damn. Wow, they're bullying Chopsticks already.
Yeah, he's got that stick though. He's got that stick already. So
He's
big
prepared.
brain.
Yeah, he thought about his lane. Well, I get that stick.
The symbols on the earth.
Such a stupid taunt. I'm pretty sure, did they just ward in front of Tob? Rich has sentry.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, what's happening for this rune? Roidz just takes it.
The Tob just walks up and gets it. And there's the tip from Tob. He just literally just walked up and just yoinked it.
I love that Roidz uses that voice line all the time.
Yeah.
5 poison. Oh, the juke from Rich at the last second.
Got 5
Yeah, I think
poisons.
he would have died. It was
Wow.
4 poison stacks and he juked it by about a couple of pixels. I'm pretty sure he would have died.
How much damage does it do?
Ooh.
So 26 damage every time it hits you, and it stacks 20. It stacks up to. Oh, it scales. Wait, up to 16 times the damage. So you had 4 stacks. So 8 times 20. Oh god, there's a lot of maths in there. Can't be doing with that. It hurts, yeah, it hurts.
It definitely hurts.
Oh, look at Brexx with his massive. Whatever is it? It's usually a staple gun. I don't know what we've got today.
Staple gun.
Or like a briefcase.
Since there's 3 of us, one of us can watch mid. We can finally
watch
not.
mid.
You want another cam?
Not miss a kill. We cannot miss a kill
Just
now.
what is Brexx doing? He's just tanking a full battery assault.
Like a Chad.
But now he turns around with his 110 damage. Smacks Roidz. So we've got a pos. This can't be a pos 5 Clockwork. Surely the Shadow Demon in the off lane must be still the pos 5. Or can you really run a pos 5 Clockwork? Because if he can't buy any
I'll find
items, I don't think he's going to do much this game, right? He also really needs levels. This Clockwork scales very well. But when you're like a level 6 Clockwork ulting into a level like 15 enemy core, you're just going to die.
They're both so low in mid. I think Ross needs to be careful.
So already some mid kill potential.
Wow.
I love a
Might
2-minute
be a
mid
kill
death.
mid. Someone's gonna die.
Oh,
here.
Oli, no, that's not the power shot. Oh, I've noticed the mid lanes in these in-houses can be really, really aggressive. Like, getting a kill at 2 minutes does not happen when I play mid.
Ooh, Rich had 5 stacks on him.
Comes the spirit. Brexx with his 90 damage. Ooh, Underlord and Elder Titan gives you 2 incredibly hard-hitting strength heroes in this lane. Lycan is struggling to go in. Usually he's just harassing with his wolves, getting all the last hits, but he's got to be scared of this Underlord and Elder Titan.
They've both been under 25% HP for the last 30 seconds in mid lane.
Wow.
Is this where we think the first blood's going to be? I'll just keep watching mid.
It's just gonna happen eventually. Someone's gonna hit a.
Oh, Ollie's got mana.
Oh, the denies.
Ross is getting some healing from the Heartstopper, or are they?
Yeah, this is the problem, is that if Ollie's not throwing out regen, okay, he's got Salve and more tangos, so he will get himself back to higher HP. But he's running out of mana quite quickly in this lane.
Yeah, he's used a lot of power shot.
think it's more a lot of wind run. Ooh,
Okay.
I'm surprised Ross didn't try and cancel the salve.
Right, mid lane has gone back to some passive state. Oh, lots more salves being popped. Roidz, what are you doing over here? Are you going to place a ward? Cheeky ward? Does Brexx know? I'm not sure he knew. I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? But if he was paying attention, he saw Roidz come from behind. You'd think a ward was placed. Elder Titan gets damage from going through the wolves with his spirits. That's an extra... It's not a lot of damage, but, you know, it's something. Oh, they've got plenty of regen up in the top lane. Lycan has, well, with the Tango on 16 health regen. So with the Tango off, that's still about 9 health regen. So a lot. Oh, he's on 8. Roidz just doing some harassment with his level 1 battery assault. How much damage is that doing? Still quite a lot. That's an interesting
Such weird numbers.
tip.
It's 10.5 seconds of battery assault with an interval of 0.7.
Yeah.
How many 0.7s going to 10.5?
15.
Anyone?
15.
Oh, that was very quick.
That is quick maths.
That
I
was so-
I
that
think
was so quick.
I was already doing the calculation, like in advance of you asking that. Yeah, so 15
Trying to
times.
give you an
Yeah, 15 times 20,
Trying to give you an
300.
excuse.
You want to press
Hit
the
the
quick
button,
maths button?
Drew.
I did hit the
Wow.
button.
Nice.
Yeah, it's 300 damage at level 1 battery assault, which is a lot, but you know, it takes 10.5 seconds where you're just standing next to them with every single one going off. But I think battery assault is one of the strongest abilities in the game in terms of just raw magic damage from one
Well, there might
move.
be a kill mid.
Alright, we're having a look.
There might be one bottom as well.
Oh, and he gets it with the power shot.
I don't know what Ross was doing there.
Well,
Head's gone.
well done to Oli. He got the illusion. in.
He watched Oli walk into the river here with a ward, placed the ward, and then he just kept farming and saw Oli come back in and just didn't react. I think he thought his level 3 here would be enough to keep him alive, but
Bounty spawning soon.
alas.
Well, I think that Wind Ranger has a slightly harder time in this lane, so I think it's good for Oli to get the first kill. It's definitely going to help him out.
For the effort.
Let's have a look at last hitting.
If I was playing the Lycan in this game, I'm not entirely sure I'd go Helm.
Mate, where did you come from?
That man dies here.
I can't even hear him join because my Discord's on stream mode. So suddenly we've got a new challenger approaches, Statman Dan. You're going to be typing some stuff to appear on the screen, yeah?
He can't, he's in a different voice
He's
channel.
started the channel.
Ah,
No.
Feels
no,
bad,
I
man.
think so. No, I'm not. But with the Helm of the Dominator and CM can just kill the Helm of the Dominator quick with Frostbite. So I think I'd probably have skipped it if I was playing the
just gone
Lycan.
straight for the Necroblock as early as possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's...
Shadow Demon. Ooh, could he kill Cosmic Chop? He did.
Ooh, I just flipped my
points
camera
of
down to
Shadow
see.
Boy.
Next it.
Top needs to be careful, actually.
Oh, he's low.
think.
Bob's low. Shadow poison. Oh, he's dodging it. Oh,
Symbol.
dodges
Yeah,
it
symbol.
again.
God.
Oh, that goal was nowhere near. What are you doing?
Wasn't even close.
Let's look back top lane. Top's doing well with last hits. He's on 30.
Looks like Ross is on his way bottom with an Invis rune on.
Ooh, early gank from Ross. This isn't like Ross. Ross, there are creeps to farm. What are you doing? You're not allowed to be down here.
He's not in the lane or something, so he's just gonna come and try. He is 6 though, so he's like,
Yeah.
oh.
It's very pushed up though.
Problem is that the two people in this lane don't have any mana. I mean, there's a Mango on the Pango, but McDoot isn't much of a hero right now.
Oh, right. Oh, Cosmic.
Ult him. And there's the kill.
Go.
Take him under the tower.
All the bounty.
It's funny that people can use those battle pass features. They don't actually give you any battle pass levels, and they just reset after the lobby. But you might as well still use them
Yeah.
for the BM.
Is that super tips?
Oh no!
Yeah.
Has paid the ultimate price.
Oh no, what?
The courier just went down to mid lane. Ross's courier.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Ollie's ward spotted coming, so he managed to position himself. Double hit.
Oh, Pango's dead bottom, I think.
That's very low.
Yes.
Yep. Nice to
I
top.
think McDoot will fall as well.
Macked.
How much is the slow? It's only 25%. He's getting a lot of hits in.
Nice of those.
Oh, that last hit was like a quarter of his health. How much does it scale?
Build is so
27.
strong.
He just gone phase first item, literally. Just
Yeah,
Magic
the
one
Shadow
phase.
Demon didn't have any boots at all.
oh dear. That's not what you want against an Ursa. Looks like they're going for a kill on Lycan top. I'm not sure they're going to be able to kill him. He ults. Is he going to go for the kill? Roidz trying to do what he can. Roidz is only level 3, weapon level 6. Lycan, that massive crit. That's gonna be another kill.
Oh,
Lycan's level 6
balance
ult, so powerful. Also, he had the Helm of the Dominator, so he's getting the damage from it. I mean, look at his wolves. They have what, 60 damage each, and the chance to crit.
Yeah, it's the balance.
Balanced. OS Frog.
I didn't even realize it's 22 seconds at all levels. His hero needs a change.
And Chopsticks went top, but unfortunately also throws a kill away to the Dire. Also, Lycan's ult doesn't scale in duration. The only thing that scales is the crit chance. I feel like that's not how it used to be.
Cooldown.
Cooldown as well. Alright, I missed the kill mid. Oli looks like he gets a solo kill mid. Here's the rotation from Roidz and McDoot. He's got the wind run. He's got haste rune as well. I think that's the problem. He's just going to run away. Shackle for good measure. And he's out of there.
oh, bottom.
Wow,
Panda's
kills
on
everywhere.
head. He's running there.
Ooh. He's got 5 stacks on him.
Oh, that was so close.
Is he going to go in for the cheeky swashbuckle? I know he wants it. Come on.
I know.
Okay, he does it carefully, very
yeah.
carefully. Yeah. He knows what he's doing. Fair enough. Oh, we've got a lot of rotation here. Tob's very low. Brexx has come in, and so has CosmicChopsticks. It's now 3 Radiant heroes here. But the Dire are going for a kill. I don't think they know yet. Out comes the Stomp. Oh, he does hit Pango just on the edge. Poor Hexaphobia. And now I think they're all prepared to get the kill. No! Look at the range of that swashbuckle, but he still dies to Frostbite. And Brexx just punches McDoot to death.
Plays the symbols.
He's not even got boots yet as well. He's got Windlace. People need to get boots quicker, I think. It's just a good item, you know? What is it, 45 speed? Yeah, I think it's 45.
I think Windlace is so good as well.
It's good, but, you know, get boots, guys. Especially if you're a hero who needs to melee people to death. But I think Elder Titan, does he get some move speed as well? Yeah, he does get some move speed. Mid. Got a kill on Ross. Ross is okay. Nice stomp. We got the power shot. Do we still have the wind runs up? I mean, the focus fire.
Another very balanced level 1 spell. The last 20 seconds.
20 seconds. Oh, I hear some rolling going on the bot lane. We're going to roll back on Chopsticks. He's going to go down to Hexaphobia. Wow, lots of kills. Already 13 kills. 7 for the Radiant, 6 for the Dire. This is what we like to see. Action all over the place.
It's been completely split as well, but Lycan is just rising it up right now, and Oli has been doing very well in mid. Can Lycan out-carry a Wind Ranger? You want to think so, but obviously through Wind Run, the creeps will never hit Wind Ranger, so only the main hero, if you pick some MKB, can ever hit her.
Oh, unless he gets a Nullifier.
Nullifier or Bloodthorn, but that Bloodthorn would be a weird item for Lycan. So yeah, Nullifier. Well, Lycan doesn't need to kill Wind Ranger though. Lycan needs to hit towers and the rest of his team. When Wind Ranger's the only one left, she's an easy kill. Because, you know, she can only ult one target. I think Chopsticks is going to go down to Roidz. JCA pops the ult, but I think he knows it's too late to save his team. But of course, he's going to get out. He's now
surprised he didn't just cancel it and walk back to his tower. He's going to miss out on a lot here.
Did he really feel like he was going to die? Just from the Lycan ult?
I guess so.
Maybe.
Bot lane, Oli got murdered.
Oli got murdered?
Oh, he got murdered mid. Ross solo killed him.
What? I wish I could have seen that. We've got Hexaphobia going back and forth, back and forth. Oh, he's just run out. Has he got the disarm? He needs to get the disarm. Yes, he does get it.
Yeah.
What irritating spell to play against when you're Ursa. Like,
Oh, the is.
unfortunately, it misses. Hard to hit that if you don't have the stomp to say
Gonna
that.
die here, yeah.
Huge damage from Pango. Well done, Hexaphobia.
Javelin heroes, oh my god, it does so much damage.
Oh, I hear the clockwork. He's gone in onto Hub. Can Top get away? Yeah, he's got no mana for cogs. You need to ferry in some more regen Roids.
Yeah, that was a guaranteed kill with the enrage down as well.
I still want to know,
everywhere.
how did Ross get a solo kill on Oli? Because Oli is like a lot more kills ahead, isn't it? He was 1-3 versus a 3-0. So maybe it was a mistake? Overzealous dive? I'm not sure.
Oh,
We're going
Veteran.
on Veteran.
Oh, this is fights everywhere. Veteran hasn't got his ult. He's not even got boots. This is the problem with Lycan, isn't it? You don't get boots because you know you can use your ult. Unfortunate timing by Oli. He's going to get healed up by Ross. Jace is going to go down. Does he have the focus fire up? He still has the focus fire. He's going to win, but he's just going to run through. I think he's going to get away. No, Roidz is here. He was prepared. And that's going to be the death of Oli. So he does pick up
next
Veteran.
time power shot from Oli cost them.
I know, it's so
much
unfortunate. It's just a little bit longer than you thought it was. 2.75 seconds. Right, let's just have a look at the player levels to see if anything stands out. Not particularly. It's a fairly even spread. Very close game at the moment. Very close. Battle Fury Ursa, is that what's being built? Let's have a look.
You build Battle Fury, Sandra and Yasha into Satanic, and then you have 115% status resistance on your ult.
It doesn't scale by adding them together, unfortunately. So
I think it does.
no, it doesn't. You can hover over the tooltip.
Anymore?
No, so it goes. Sanjin Yasha's 20%, isn't it? Satanic is 30. So you think it would be 50, but actually it's 44, which is still a ton, right? But it's not quite as simple as adding them all together. So
okay, and then the enrage. So
it's still good, yeah. It's still like the meta build at the moment. Battle Fury lets you farm and kill, illusions and creeps and etc. And you can, you can rice on Ursa, which is something that hero is very bad at. And then you just go the full status resistance, so you just can't stop him. He just keeps running forwards and forwards and forwards. Earth Splitter, it's coming. I think it's too late. Yeah, it's too late, Brexx. You've got to commit it early. Got to commit it straight away.
Does Reaper Scythe get affected by status resistance?
Yeah, I think so. The stun.
Yes, it does.
Are they going to kill Chopsticks in time? Yeah, they just burst them down. JC is going to break Brexx to safety. Roidz making use of his ult.
Christian knows how to cancel his ult.
Yeah. It's the problem with the rank 1 Dark Rift, and the reason why some people skip it entirely is it has such an incredibly long delay. 6-second delay. You need some foresight to cast that spell. You almost need to see them in the ward and immediately start casting it.
So yeah, back to the status resistance and Necrophos. How does that work?
Does the animation go like super quick? Like
yeah, that's what I was wondering.
It's the same with Jewel. Have you seen when someone gets Omni-Knight? With an Omni-Knight,
Jewel's different because Jewel doesn't do a big damage nuke at the end of it.
Yeah, you're right. Does the nuke just come out super fast, or does the stun end and then the scythe like follows them? Which should be quite weird. I don't know. Like with Timeless Relic, does the scythe go really slow? Like
give you loads of time to damage them.
Yeah, which would be amazing, wouldn't it?
The tooltip just reads stuns the target enemy hero, then deals damage based on how much life it is missing. So if the stun duration is shortened, or
we're committing the ult here. Veteran's running in with his Lycan form. Roidz has found JC. They know he doesn't have Dark Rift. He's going to go down. I mean, the route is good in theory, but it's only 1.2 seconds, and Lycan is moving at what, 650 move speed? So he's happy to pause for 1.2 seconds, take a breather, and then just charge straight back into the fight. He's got his Alpha Wolf. The whole wolf pack is ready. Look how strong this Necro creep is. 209 attack damage. Is that even fair? For one creep to have 209 damage?
A nice sleep minute, but unfortunately there's loads of dire heroes here. Rich needs to be careful, he's just going to get one shot.
Yeah, Cosmic is dead. Goodbye.
Oh, poor Rich.
And he is scythed and unfortunately is dead for 50 seconds. It's disheartening to be level 7 and be dead for 50 seconds, isn't it? Looks like they found Sonos. Ollie's just going for McDoot. Kills him very quickly. He does have Monkey King Bar, so it's a lot of damage, but now he doesn't have it. He's not going to have the damage to kill Ross. That's the problem with Wind Ranger. If you focus fire as support, what's going to happen? Out comes the Earth Splitter. Is it going to hit? No, it doesn't. Yet again, they managed to dodge it because they were not slept. Ollie still has MKB though, so his right clicks hit hard. Top goes in, picks up a kill. I think Veteran's going to die as well. He doesn't have his ult, so he's going down.
He tried to shackle that creep that was here, but it didn't work.
Well, they did take the tower, to be fair. I think Ollie needs to think a little bit more carefully about who he focus fires, because he immediately deleted the support, but then he didn't have his ult for the people that mattered. But in the end, they still won the fight, so. But he maybe needs to consider that in some of the later fights. He needs to save his ult for the stronger targets. I mean, he's got double damage in MKB. He is looking for a kill. We're going to follow Ollie because this is definitely where the action's going to be.
Goodbye, Roidz.
He sees Roidz. He doesn't even need to hit a shackle. Just ult. Yeah, goodbye, Roidz. Goodbye. Double damage at Monkey King Bar. OS Frog.
Oh, dearie me.
OS Frog. Oh,
OS
God.
Frog.
I love playing Wind Ranger, and I hate playing against it at the same time. It's like
Yeah.
It's like, I feel scummy playing Wind Ranger, and I didn't used to, but now I do.
It's become my instant ban in games. I just don't want to deal with it.
Yeah, Slacks was right.
That's great. Focus fire is just ridiculous.
Also, MKB. MKB is just too good with Wind Ranger. Just get it first time, and suddenly you've got, like, I don't know, 10,000 DPS.
Yeah, like every hit does a bonus 100 magic damage. Well, 80 after mitigation usually, but it's just, what is that?
Well, do you know what's fun? Focus Fire gives more attack speed than Ursa's Overpower, which only lasts for 6 attacks. And she's like, nope.
Fantastic.
20 seconds of 475% attack speed. Because
From range.
Oh yeah, from range.
And then because it's a buff against, I think it's a buff on Wind Ranger, not on the target. If the target dies, like through Aegis, it will persist, which is awesome.
Oh, through Aegis, yeah. It does have a bit of a downtime, but, well, the downtime goes to 10 seconds. And of course, Windranger has a strong 25% cooldown reduction talent at level 25. Get it up even more.
I like that music of like the little tune
Yeah.
in the bounty. They were all like western sort of.
Yeah, Wild West. Pistols at 10 paces sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oli is the highest level. Probably not surprisingly, but Ross isn't too far behind. He has opted for the Radiance build. Arcane Boots Radiance. That does sound like a Ross sort of thing, doesn't it?
Oli's gone very
Whoa.
early travels as well on Windranger.
That damage that Miles managed to do. Incredible. Oli went for travels. Okay. He wants to be around the map going for kills. I think he's found another kill. Goodbye, McDoot. He's going to save himself for about 2 seconds. Oli got it this time. He's learnt the timing.
Oh!
Oli's just a terror at this point.
I think that was a bit of a panic.
Oh, they've gone for him.
Here.
They've hooked him. They've got... Okay, they killed the cog immediately. That's what Roidz. Roidz is like, I need to get out of here. JC might actually get his ult off in time. Oli's just run. Oh, this is a bit of a miscommunication because JC has teleported out. Brexx is being chased down by Veteran. Oh, Oli's back in the fight. What is going on here? Is Veteran going to be able to take down Brexx? He doesn't get shackled, but Brexx is fast. Veteran, you can't fight, Tob. You're going to have to go back. They do manage to pick off Chopsticks, though. Out comes a huge power shot. Has Oli got the power shot damage time? Yes, he does. Reaper's Cypher is going to get the second kill, but they've only killed the supports.
Focus fire's coming back up. I think they're just going to disengage here. There was a Vampire Fangs dropped on the floor. It looks like they did manage to go back and pick
Good.
it up.
Oh, and here comes another ult on McDoot.
Oh, McDoot.
Oh, poor McDoot. Just being bullied by the Windranger. Wow, Miles goes down as well.
And Roidz
Tob's doing huge damage in the fight.
And Ross.
I think Ross is down. He does have the Radiance, doing a lot of damage. I think he's going to be okay. Ooh, taking a lot of Monkey King bar hits. He salves. He's got so many salves. Yeah, he's going to be okay. Nope, not going to hit him. Why would he be right in the middle of the trees?
You never know.
Yeah, he could be hiding. Fair enough. I guess it's any guess. It's definitely not over for the Dire. No way near over. I mean, look at the gold difference. It's 1,000. We've got, what was that, 33 kills already? 33 kills by 20 minutes. This is incredible. None of the networks are that far away. Tob actually on top now with his Battle Fury Ursa. But, you know, Necro's pretty close. Lycan's fairly close. They still got potential to win this. They just need something to deal with the Windranger. She's quite susceptible to Heaven's Halberd, because that's 5 seconds where basically can't do anything to her. Well, she can't do anything to you more like, but she has opted to go for Lycans as her next item. So Oli thinking,
Probably
well,
smart.
they're going to start locking me down. They're going to start getting Halberd, Scythes, etc. So yeah, I'm going to get Lycan to make it even harder to be dealt with.
I think the main point is that there's only 2 target spells on the Dire team. One of them is Disruption, the other one is Reaper's Scythe.
Well, and Shadow Demon's
both
other
of those-
ultimate.
Oh yeah, true. Demonic
Wait,
Purge,
surely Demonic Purge is going to immediately remove Windrun. Wow, huge range hook.
bloody hell.
Takes out Brexx immediately, but Oli's doing big damage. He actually kills Ross instantly. That is a big pick-off, but now we have Oli. Do we ult him yet? That removes the Windrun, and now he's going to go down. And Miles crashes straight on his head. Is he going to try and stun Tob? No, he's looking for JC. Doesn't find him.
Basher on the Ursa.
Right, come on. He's got to use a swashbuckle. Save him, McDoot. Does get the disarm.
Oh,
But Veteran, he got a kill. Here comes the zoo. He's after you. He's got the net creep. Is he going to use the net creep? I don't think he needs to. He's just going to take down. Like, Top is like, which one do I hit? I'm being killed by like 30 enemies, you know, consecutively. That's why Battle Fury is pretty good. But yeah, that's a big turnaround. They managed to kill Ross instantly in that fight. But Oli goes down. I mean, I guess that's why he's killing McDoot all the time. Because if McDoot's alive and he demonic purges off your Windrun, you are slow.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that as a counter. It's really, really good. The Lycans is very value though, because you are stopping one of 3 pretty important spells for Oli sticking on a target.
That is true, but they need to get an item to pop it. I've never known what the best item to pop Lycans is, because part of me says Atos, because it's really long range, but then it does have quite a slow... Halberd is good, but it's very close range, like 500 range? Something like that.
And then if you buy a 4-star, you'd rather be using it on your allies, honestly.
True. But I guess that's the cheapest and quickest way if you just want to pop it. Okay, they're going for Roche. No, they've backed
know
off.
they're in a row.
no. Yeah, they do. Brexx.
Brexx.
Yeah.
He's just going to stomp it, you know? Why not?
He's like, let's make sure that they don't know that we know, you know?
Yeah.
Put Roche to sleep. I'm surprised you can sleep Roche, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't think so. I guess Roche has some status resistance of his own, 25%.
Roidz and Brexx, I think, might be not Brexx. Roidz and McDoot are heading towards this, heading towards Oli, unless they're warding. But I don't think they can get Oli themselves, can they?
They might be able
With the
to.
demonic purge, they can.
Right, pos 5 clockwork, he's gone in. Nice rocket flare. Ollie's going to try and break out. He can't because he's trapped in the trees. Roidz, you don't have a blade mail, so you're going to go down. No, he's not. I think they're actually going to kill Ollie. Just the two of them.
God, okay.
Fantastic play. The pos 5 and the pos 4 managed to take out their, terrorizing Wind Ranger. Well played, guys.
Wow, okay.
That was just fantastic play. The rocket flare straight into the hook shot. McDoot keeping him alive with disruption. Yeah, very clean kill. Is Max going BKB? Let's have a look at this Lycan. Looks like he's queued up Assault Cuirass first, then going for BKB. He is going to be scary, for sure. Lycan does scale well into late game. I know, he's like that zoo hero, gets all the summons and pushes towers early, but Shapeshift is a strong ability. 200% crit, 40% crit chance. That's got to be the highest crit chance on any hero in the game. He's got the armor reduction, 8 armor. He's got 50% bonus damage constantly. He scales very well. I mean, what carry doesn't want to be going at haste speed at 650 move speed and immune to slow for 22 seconds?
And then at level 20 you get the extra 5 seconds, and at 25 you get 32% chance on the crit.
Oh, 72% crit chance. That sounds fair.
Yeah.
What?
It's very fun.
So you're
I think a
basically
lot of people
always
take the wolf
critting.
summoned, but yeah, it's pretty.
Is it worth having 4 wolves? I guess more zoo. But I feel like in the late game,
and they all
wolves...
have crit chance, right? So I think overall the DPS is more, but I'm not.
But
sure.
they get more crit chance if you get the crit chance talent. So you've got stronger wolves as well.
Yeah, I guess it depends on the game how easily the enemy team are clearing your wolves. But
Oh, looks like they found McDoot. Goodbye, McDoot. Okay, he's keeping himself alive. Do they have any follow-up though? I don't think so. Oh, but Roidz has gone in. They've already lost McDoot, but they're still trying to commit to a fight. Is JCA going to try and ult out? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
So now the Dire are saying, how many kills can we get? And 4 of them are out. Do they know he's there? Let's have a look at the vision. Nope, they have no idea. They've just spotted him. They're chasing. Out comes some TPs back in. I think they're going to have to go back. Yeah, nice defensive play from their team. Yeah, that was good ult from JCA. Getting his team out of there after they picked up a quick kill.
Max was hunting Rich at that point. Couldn't find him.
I guess it's like they're going to TP out. Who can I kill in 4 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, a Crystal Maiden.
Or is it still 5? Still 5 seconds. Actually, it's ranked 2.
What you found laying around.
Yeah, this is a very close game. I'm liking this game. I'm
Look
liking
at
this
the
game.
Underlords items. I don't know why this just looks so funny.
Let's have a look. That's a lot of empty slots, man. Fill it with some... Oh, it looks like they found another kill. Goodbye, Roidz. Why are you there? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, there's no tower anywhere near. Your team aren't close. You are pos 5 clockwork.
Making space.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't have 4 empty slots. At least fill them with some value braces or smoke, dust, something.
He's bought some wards, I think.
Okay, they know the enemy are taking Roche, but with an Ursa, it's going to go down very, very quickly. Focus fire's back up.
You don't have a clockwork for that jump.
Ooh, stomp misses. True.
Your Pangolier is taking an outburst, so
Okay. They've just said don't go for it. Well, I think that's a communication, but it doesn't look like it is. He's going to get ulted. Or maybe not.
it's 25 minutes. It's about time Ross
Oh,
starts.
they've still got a tower. Oh, that damage on power shot.
Oh, the disruption to avoid the storm.
Nice disarm. Oh, he's got Basher as well. And Vlads. They're taking a lot of damage. Aegis has gone instantly. Wow, nice
They
Aegis.
do use Reaper's Sight for it though.
That is true. 2-minute cooldown. So they know it's not up. But yeah, they don't have the advantage of the Aegis. So that's something big.
It's the trade-off you take.
Here comes
Yeah,
the
I don't
Lycan.
think Toby should have just died like that. That was
I think Assault Cuirass is on the way.
Good.
Yep, Assault Cuirass. That's a huge item. 15 attack speed. Was it 25 attack speed? 25 attack speed and 5 armor penetration. Roidz has gone in. He's found JCA. He's quite low. I think I'm able to kill him. They don't have Reaper's Scythe, and he is going to go down. Veteran's ulted. They've seen Oli. I think Oli's going to run. He's fast.
run,
They're after Chopsticks, but he's kind of getting in the way of his own creeps. He's shackled to a tree. Miles is in, gets the kill, and the enemy team have to run. They hear the sound of the Lycan, and they're just scared.
You lost the
God.
fight outside your base and there's a creep wave? Oh, I didn't want any of your towers.
They do have the glyph. And there it is. Okay, Focus Fire committed very early. Okay, Ollie's been ulted.
Oh my giddy aunt.
Ross is 1 minute away for Reaper's Scythe. Here comes a huge stomp. Earth Split is going to go straight down.
This is a lot of damage.
It's going to go on 3. Not as much. They just immediately Guardian Greaves it up and use some Death Pulse.
What? I did no damage.
Did absolutely no damage. I mean, they've got a lot of armor, right? They've got Assault Cuirass and they've got Vlads. Earth Splitter's damage is half physical, half magical, so the physical component is almost completely negated by all those auras. They Guardian Greaves straight up after it. You know, Necrophos is holding a Nether Shawl. Yeah? It's not much damage.
There's only 1 point in natural order, so none of the base was being basically reduced. Less than half of it was being
true. That's assuming his spirit was still in there when it was going off. I didn't see if it was still up.
Oh yeah, natural order is
nice.
AoE actually.
Gets the bounty rune. But it also applies on your spirit, so you need to have your spirit up. It looks like he's going to go down. He's going to ult, but I don't think you can escape the focus fire.
When the little girl can run faster than the rolling boulder.
Oh, I hear the Abyssal Blade. Must be up on top. He's going to kill Roidz. So they got 2 pickoffs. I mean, they did such a good team fight. Took one of the towers, and now they get picked off. Wow, they still have their tier 1 mid.
But there's a wolf at their door. Bot lane, Max.
Oh dear. And they're lucky because they've got the glyph for mid, and when the mid tower goes down, they just get another glyph. So they're like, well, push over. We're coming back. Alpha Wolf is ridiculous. I feel like that unit needs a nerf. Like, it's just a stupid unit, right? 30% damage. I mean, what?
Yeah.
30%.
I'm assuming that the damage that doesn't stack with Lycan's passive.
Looks like Ross is going to get picked off. He was trying to, just hold the fort by himself, as it were. He thought, oh, maybe my team are pushing, maybe they're going to stop. But no. And Oli's committed focus fire for the tier 2 tower. They do still have glyph. Oh, that's the perfect time for the Ross copy pasta. Do the Radiant know they're up there? No, they don't. They haven't scouted them yet. So the Dire are safe.
Crystal might need to be careful with them. I guess they still feel strong with the with Ross dead. They're happy to just hit the tower.
Lycan's got double damage. And here comes the ult. They're running in from behind. Great hook shot from Roidz. Gets Oli and Top. They've immediately popped the Lycans. Here comes Miles, going with a bit more crowd control. Keeping Top in place. You need to be careful, Veteran. You're going to die. But you are fast. No, you are going to take down Top. You have a lot of damage. Looks like Oli's going to TP out. Out comes the Earth Splitter. Does quite a lot of damage, but not quite enough. And Brexx, you are a fast hero. Nice disruption. That's going to catch him. Do they have any means to get him? Okay, Swashbuckle doesn't hit. Oh, the stomp. No, it's cancelled. And now you can never get the stomp up when you've got Battery Assault in your face. What a fantastic fight. And let's try an instant replay.
Woohoo!
Let's see if it works. Come on, instant replay. Here we go. Oh no, that didn't load. That's a fight from... What even is that? It's a different game. I know. I didn't start my replay buffer. That was my mistake. That was great. So guys, if you wanted to in the middle of a game, just see another game, because that's what you wanted, right?
No, it's because yeah, but it's because they're playing 2 games at once. You see?
I know what it was. Yeah, so I have to start the replay buffer manually, and I forgot to click it. So that is my bad.
Oh my god.
Professional stream, guys. Professional stream. Follow for more great content. Right, guys. Where's Doom? Oh, I didn't get it. Play along, guys. Play along with the stream.
Where are you watching?
Wait, who left? What happened?
Apparently, Oli PC.
Apparently, he's now good.
Oh, that was quick. Oh, and he's just going to TP straight out. Oh, hookshot just misses. Unfortunate. Oh, here comes the Moo train. Right, the next instant replay will definitely work. I promise you. It's still quite a close game. There is now an 8k lead for the Dire, but I can't see that being a massive problem for the Radiant. They've still got plenty of damage. But whoa, their towers go down fast. The might of Lycan. He's finally reclaimed his spot at #1 on the net worth. Got that Assault Cuirass. Necro 3, Helmet Dominator. Has the money for BKB, but saving for buyback. Oli is still a scary hero. You know, he's not been getting so many kills recently, but he definitely still has the damage. Yeah, +5 Roidz has managed to pick up a Heaven's Halberd. So the evasion is nice for him, on top of the active. And it's another way to break the Lycans.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see at the end of the game who's bought more wards between Roidz and McDoot.
They're very close in net worth. Roidz is about 500 ahead. Should we have a look at their last hits? Roidz has about 20 more, that's it. So they're both playing definitely support roles, but yeah, I would like to know. I wish there was a wards purchase stat in this list, so we can kind of keep track of it. Right, we've seen a smoke from the Radiant. Or camp stacked. That'd be nice. Oh, double smoke. Here we go. Here we go, boys. All heating up.
And they're gonna do the classic. One team's gonna go here, and the other
Yeah.
team's gonna go
Oh
here.
yeah. Oh yeah.
You better know. That is so classic BVGS.
Yeah. Let's go to the radiant jungle. Where is everyone?
Oh no, actually, they saw them smoke, right?
Oh right.
There's an observer ward here.
But then
know their smoke.
they've used their smoke to hide. They do social distancing. You see, they were all spread out like 2 meters.
I think they expected them to do this, right? But they, in classic BVGS style, they went this way.
Yeah. Well, because they used the rocket flare and didn't see anyone. They didn't realize the enemy team also smoked. So okay, but they're not in the triangle.
Yeah, they must be bottom. They can't be in the triangle.
Well, I guess it makes sense, right? You use the rocket, you don't see them. Wow, great hook shot straight into the creep wave.
Oh.
That's unfortunate.
But creeps can stop this man. Yeah.
That's tilting, is it? Because when you're clockwork, you're looking so far ahead for the hook, you just don't see what's in front of you, and you go, why have I not gone there? So annoying when you hit something like that.
Alright, so Dire are going to try and break bottom, I guess, before Roche spawns within the next minute or so.
Pushing into an Underlord is going to be hard.
Oh,
Top's
the
gone
shackle on
straight
the
in.
Helm of the Dominator.
Is Lycan going to be killed? No. Veteran's okay. Out comes the Earth Splitter. But here we pop the Lycan ult. Miles is in. He's stunned 2 of them. Veteran's in. He's doing as much damage as he can. JC's popped the ult. Very defensive. Roidz has now gone in. He's got Oli. Look how much damage it did to Oli. They burst him down instantly. 3 buybacks from the Radiant. They're running straight back into the fight. Ross has used his ult. And he's taking a lot of damage. Chopsticks almost dies instantly to Miles. Wow, this Pango is monstrous. Veteran's still got his ult up. It's about to time out though, so he's going to run back. Or is he? No, it's still got so much duration. How long does this ult last?
That's 5 seconds from the level 20 talent.
Ah, you're right. He took the 5 seconds. Didn't go for the extra damage. Are the Radiant going to chase? I think Dire are really showing their strength that they were diving the whole, Radiant base. And how many kills did they get? 3 kills, 3 buybacks, and then another kill. So huge gold change. That was 4.5k gold in that one fight.
Oli got a really nice shackle onto Lycan from his Helm of the Dominator creature, then the Glimmer Cape instantly saved him. No detection down for the push.
Oh yeah.
I think the full focus fire channel through the Glimmer Cape vision would have maybe have killed Max before anyone could have responded. I don't know.
Okay, Oli's gone for Blink Dagger, so he's thinking, I need to pick people off now. Yeah, I need to get them.
Roidz is hunting.
If Oli dies now, it would be a shame. Where is Roidz? Oh, there he is. The hook range,
See Oli on the creep wave.
it's got 3,000 cast range at level 3. I think Roidz has played amazingly this game. As a support clockwork, he has just done these fantastic engagements. And he often gets out alive as well. He's not even immediately being blown up.
Roshan has been started.
His first pick, Shadow Demon, also has been just doing so much work. I know he died quite a lot in the early game, but he can just save his team. People love having save on their team, don't they? Everyone loves it. Oh, I've been shackled? No, disruption. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Wind Range is killing me? No. Oh, it looks like they've just caught out Roidz, and he's going to go down. I guess it is your clockwork. We've popped the... I'm not sure that's the greatest shape share. I think we're just going to have to go back. Because it was a pick. It was a quick, pick and run.
Drive by.
Well, more like Roidz just kind of ran into them. Just kind of walked in. It's like, hello. Oh, I'm dead.
He's like, I wonder if they know. Oh, they know. It was too late for the Aegis. You mentioned earlier this Pango is pretty big. He's actually higher net worth than Oli, and he's almost on par with Ross too.
I was actually just about to comment on
He has an
it.
Abyssal Blade as well.
An Abyssal Blade.
Well
Oh, I was just about to say, he's done so much work this game. He really knows his way around Pango. It makes it like, I don't even know what I'm doing when I play Pango. Not compared to Miles, he really knows, his way around the hero. Fantastic play.
Going for that Aghanim Scepter will just boost his damage so much as well.
Yeah, it's once you've got a few items, his Ags is really good. Miles is a massive farmer. Well, he's below Ross and Veteran, but yeah, still got 250 on a POS 3. That is way, way above JSA's Underlord.
Oh, DD for Lycan as well here.
Okay.
Aegis actually went on Necrophos, I think. Yeah, they didn't even put it on the Lycan.
It
I guess
did.
it makes sense. He doesn't live through Shapeshift Aegis, so
Yeah, he's got
if he's going to
Aghanims.
die, he's not going to do much.
Aghanims is very nice for Necro if they don't have anything to purge it off.
Oh, Axe counter.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Aghanim's what? I guess he wants to cool down on a Ghost Shroud.
How many
Ranger and
How many Ags are there in the game?
just the one, I think.
Just the one. I think the second one would be Pango.
Yes.
can't remember why we had an Ags count. I think it was Oli who wanted one because we had one game where there were like 8 Ags.
Yeah.
Oli was like, let's have an Ags counter.
Yeah.
Well, that laugh lasted
I
way
know.
too long. What?
I know.
Having a fucking giggle.
It's like a 10-second laugh. Oh, that is an item that Necrophos is going to want. Witless Shaco. There it is, straight on him. 3.5 KHP. He's happy now. He doesn't need much mana. 500 for his ult, but then... Okay, I mean, Death Pulse is quite a lot. And the double damage Lycan, he just walks into your high ground. What are you going to do?
Oh.
They're going to shackle him, that's what they're going to do, but there's the save. And then Roidz comes straight in. He's found Brexx. Brexx is going to get stunned out by Pango. And I think he's going to go down. Chopsticks, he's trying to do what he can. Oh, gets killed in about 3 hits from Lycan. They've got a lot of damage. Is he going to get the cheese off in time? No, he doesn't. He's going to fall down without even using his cheese. TheTob is in there with his BKB. Trying to do what he can. But Ross has got such a low cooldown on his Ghost Shroud. I think TheTob's really going to struggle to kill him. Out comes in a fantastic shackle. Do we have the wind run? It's not the wind. The focus fight's not up just yet. Do they have the damage though? TheTob is just disarmed and he's getting Reaper's Scythe. He's going to go down. Great hook shot and the cogs. Getting both of them in and they have nowhere to go.
They have no buybacks. It's only the
And that's it. Oh, Oli does manage to pick up a kill.
Wow.
Does Oli buy some crits? Yes, he did buy some crits.
The disruption and the Glimmer Cape saves. Oh my goodness me. Like, holy moly.
That was massive. The crew wave's
Yeah.
coming in.
I've changed my mind. You should be killing McDoot every fight. You know, if you don't kill him, he can just save your core. And they have so much heal with, you know, Necrophos and the Vlads as well from Pango. It's hard to tell who's the MVP. They have played so well on the Dire team.
It has to be all the Dire, like, surely.
They have played just
Especially,
fantastically.
or maybe like, yeah, oh my god.
Or at least the pos 3, 4, and 5. Just been fantastic throughout this game. The Pango Shadow Demon and the Clockwork. Just making huge plays, creating so much space, engaging the team fights, locking down the enemy cores. I mean, wind run's good, right? But not if you're stuck in cogs. Maybe Aegis should have gone veteran, to be honest, but...
So he did the one thing that I kind of expected to happen at some point in this game, is that he got focus fight by Oli. The disruption came through from Taven, and he went, alright, let's turn the fight. He ran in and died instantly to focus fight.
Looks like JCA is low. They popped the ultimate onto Crystal Maiden. Glimmer capes himself. Pango's in, doing the big stuns. Huge stuns from Pango. Look at this amazing use of the Aghanims as well. You've still got the Aegis up on Ross. He's very low HP. He might die. Almost died, about 10% HP.
And he's almost got Greaves up, so he's going to be able to hit W.
And Veteran's popped his ult. He's like, why not? I can't crit towers, but I might as well be speedy.
Quick, Ags up to 2 before the end of the game.
It turns out that Lycan was the right pick. I think more of it is on the rest of their draft. I think it was a really good draft. The Clockwork, the Pango, and the Shadow Demon just gave him so much control that even when Oli was fed, when it came to the mid-late game, it didn't matter. They had so much control for him and save. It was a good game. Tons of kills.
I'm
Tons of
torn,
kills.
because Lycan won, but Wind Ranger lost, so I don't know how to feel.
Oh, you're right, yeah. That's hard. It's like, I don't like that hero, but I like that hero. Or, actually, I don't know. Seeing Lycan win, I mean, Lycan has a 60% win rate in Divine at the moment, Divine and Immortal. So that really tells you something about the hero. But, you know, it was in the draft. You could have banned it. You chose to ban Chen. So I can't say I really... you know, I mean, if we were playing at a high Immortal level, maybe Chen ban would have been a better ban. But I think leaving the Lycan open is a mistake. So, you know, you reap what you sow. And other idioms to that effect.
Yeah,
I think potentially this was actually a game that Radiant might have thrown. There was that point where Toby was 2k up on everyone else in the entire game, and they just made no advantage of it. I think they died a few times in a row. Even the graphs indicate that they should have been winning at about 50% win probability about 25 minutes in. Classic Ross 2 throw timer as well.
Yeah, exactly when he started dying. Yeah, I forgot about that.
God.
It's just so normal. Like, oh, and Ross is alone in the mid lane, and he gets killed. He also died mid a couple of times to Oli. But it turns out Necro is a very strong
He also
hero.
solo killed, remember?
Yeah, I really didn't understand. I wish I saw that because I didn't think a 0, what was it, like a 1-3 Necro killed a 3-0 Wind Ranger by himself. Which was...
It's funny. There was 4 of us, and not one of us caught that kill. Like,
I just didn't expect it to happen.
It's
I
the
thought-
least expected
I thought Oli had
killers.
run in bottom and died like to like 3 people with a Cypher. Clicked on Oli's portrait, he's under his own tier 1 tower.
Yeah.
What just happened?
It's like when the Dragon Knight, was it Roidz playing against Veteran, and Dragon Knight died to Sniper mid? I wasn't looking at that lane because I didn't think Sniper or Dragon Knight are going to kill each other. But yeah, so you don't look at that. I mean, we can't catch everything. Maybe if we had dedicated cameraman.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know,
It's true.
we're doing it. We're slowly upping the production quality. When I remember, you know, to click the right buttons on my stream. It's hard, guys. There's loads of buttons. I press the shiny instant replay button and go, oh yeah, I didn't set it up. Oops.
That's definitely the highlight of that game.
Here's a game someone played earlier with like Owen being Mars ulted or something.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a second, Mortimer's Kisses. I don't remember Snapfire.
There's a witch doctor in the game.
Right, hopefully we'll get another game. I think some people may have dipped, but after such an intense and, you know, fighting-filled game, I'm hoping